Season 2. Coming in at that number 10 spot, we've got none other than the best shotgun in the game, in my opinion, the R9. A double pump party pooper. This thing goes crazy, especially if you put on that heavy smooth bore. It actually operates similarly to a marksman rifle, which is weird. You wouldn't think so, but look at this clip. That range is insane. Put this on your loadouts, and if you ever see Summit, try it out. The first honorable mention is actually going to be the Maddox. Something brand new to the game with the heavy metal update, and boy, is it good. You can actually run it with the Echo Fire mod or without it. Both are exceptional, and I definitely recommend trying it out. Something else that is exceptional, however, is the Holger. This LMG has been at the top of LMG's ADS movement speed, but I feel like you guys already know all about the Holger. So we'll move on to number 8, being the M13. This thing has experienced a varied amount of buffs and nerfs in the past few seasons, but ultimately, it's a superb assault rifle. The only area it lacks in is very, very close range, but if you're playing properly, you won't get into those kind of combat situations. Unless you're a goofy like this dude or that dude. Then you'll probably make a lot of mistakes with it. A weapon that's hard to make mistakes with is this honorable mention, the Chopper. Allowing for aggressive, large magazine, line of sight holds, this gun can be the difference between a loss and a win. But if you're not using the heavy handle, then you're doing it wrong. Number 7 is actually two weapons side by side combined, being the MX9 and the Finnick. Both extremely good close range weapons, and I love each of them equally, which is why they are combined at this spot. Shooting very fast, you're gonna want to watch your magazine ammo count as they run out very fast. Another speedy killer comes in at number 6, being the Switchblade. I personally think that this weapon is just slightly better than the MX9 and Finnick, but it really all comes down to personal preference of what you depend on for each of these particular weapons. They're very similar, like almost identical. A nice change of pace will be number 5, being the XPR and SVD. Both of these weapons have the ability to one-shot or semi-automatic sniper rifles and are very annoying to play against. If you go against me using these, I will not like you. But versus everyone else, go for it, because they are incredibly powerful. Number 4 is our last SMG on this list, being the CBR. I'm gonna keep it real with you guys. Any of these top 4 guns could potentially be number 1 and 2. That's how close they are. I just put it here because everyone knows it, and you've probably already tried it out for yourself, even with that very slim nerf. The last honorable mention is the DRH. Its ability to 3-tap and shoot very fast while doing so just holds a special place in my heart. Also, the Man of War 3-tap got buffed in this update, so you might want to check it out as well. Into the big 3, EM2. This thing got completely changed in the heavy metal season. It is so dominant. It's like a long-range version of the Maddox, so an upgraded Maddox. Number 2, on the other hand, is the marksman rifle SKS. It has now been banned in competitive play for multiple regions because it's that good. I don't mean to toot my own horn here, but I've been saying it for the past like 2 years, just how OP this thing is. And well, lastly, if you made it this far, subscribe. Number 1, even after the nerf, is still currently the Krieg. Subscribe.